You know when you play a game of poker and all your cards are great and you say, I'm all in? Well, stay tuned and find out what I'm all in with. Yeah guys, so welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell icon in the corner or wherever it is. But yeah, today I just want to talk to you guys about me. I finally just went full on Sony. I've been working with the Sigma MC11 adapter and with my Canon lenses because I switched from Canon to Sony earlier this year. And well, I want to talk about something that not everybody talks about with this combination, and that is I've been having focusing issues with the MC11 adapter and my Canon glass. And when I had the MC11 adapter on the A6300, which is what I'm recording on right now, everything worked fine. I didn't have no issues or anything like that. And that's kind of what tilted me to get the full frame version of Sony, which is the Sony A7R III. And that is right here, A7R III. And well, I've been working with this company for a while, and what's been happening is I would get a couple shots and then there would be some shots where the camera will lock up and freeze on me. It'll catch focus and then it'll just freeze. And I would press the shutter button, nothing will happen. And then it captures like probably like I would say like 30 seconds after the fact. And it just really got annoying after a while. I was missing some critical shots on a few jobs. And what sucks about that is like it always happened when the shots were like perfect. And because with the camera you could pre-see the image before you take it, and it's always when the shot was perfectly, the pose was great, expression was great, everything was just great, and then I go to take the shot and I can't take the shot. So what I would usually do is I would act like I took the shot, or I would just put the camera down, talk to my client, and just play it cool. And then in my head I'd just be like, man, this shot is just gone, and I try to recreate it, but it's just not the same. So I eventually just had to say, you know what, I just gotta go all in. Enough testing the waters. I did make the commitment to get the camera, so what brings me here to today, and I ended up getting the Sony 85 1.8, and yeah, I saw a lot of good reviews about this lens. It is an awesome lens. It's on par with the G Master. I've had the G Master. I rented it a few times, and it was great. I loved it, but just spending that amount of money on the lens kind of was a downside to getting it, where the reviews showed that this lens was a great alternative, and I found out myself that it actually is. And then my next lens that I got was the 50mm 1.8. This is Sony's version of the Nifty 50, and this lens is great too. This is gonna pretty much be my everyday lens, something that's just every day. And what's great about both of these lenses, both of them, is that they're very light. And yeah, so that's just, and my camera bag is just way lighter now, from going from the Canons. I had the Sigma 70-200 2.8, the Canon 24-105 L lens, and the 2470 2.8 Sigma. And yeah, those pretty much weighed my camera back down a lot, along with the Canon 6D. But when I got the Sony camera, it lightened it a little bit, but it still weighed it down. So I'm just happy that I'm finally converted over, and I could use Sony's full features. I had some features in the camera that were not available due to the fact because I was working with non-native lenses. And yeah, so that's the issue that I was having with my Sigma MC11 adapter on the Sony a7R III. And if you've had issues like that, if or you know someone that's had issues with focus locking on the cameras with the Sigma MC11 adapter and the Sony a7R III, or any of the Sony a7 series cameras, put a comment in the comment box below, and I'd like to see who else has had any issues like this, because it's not really talked about a lot. And I know people say, oh well, just get native glass, or they'll say the focusing isn't as snappy, or you don't use all the features. But no one really talks about the focus freeze incident that happens with the Canon glass on Sony cameras. So yeah, that's all I have to say today. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Shoot for your dreams, and peace.